Hey, Will, how many push-ups are you gonna have to do now?
Too much.
Tell the camera. I got the camera rolling for you. So tell them what's going on. What are you doing wrong today?
I don't know. I think, like I was saying, I'm pretty sure it's that fucking run I did.
You tired? The central nervous system shook? You tell them. Don't tell me.
I'm not tired. I'm not tired. I'm just,
You out here jerking the trigger?
I'm a little,
Damn. All right.
I'm a little shook.
Listen, how many runs have we done? 3 each?
Yeah.
All right, we'll do 4 more runs each, and we'll see. We'll see what we looking like.
We shall see.
What's going on, Zoomers? Welcome back to the Trenchgrenade channel. I am the talking balaclava that your mom said that we have at home, and we have Big Will out here on the range today. Today, we're going to be talking about the importance of physical fitness, why it should be a cornerstone of your life. Before we get into the topic of today's video, 4 rules of firearm safety: treat every weapon as if it's loaded. Don't pull your weapon at anything you don't intend to destroy. Keep your fingers straight and off the trigger until you're ready to engage, and always be aware of your target and its surroundings. My weapon is loaded. His weapon is loaded. We're both running Glock 19X's today. All right, guys, the Discord channel is live. You want to stay up late, talk about AR builds and girls or whatever you're into, okay? Get on in there in the description of the video and check it out. Don't incriminate yourself. I don't want to be responsible if you're in there talking about a machine gun you built. Just stop. Not in our Discord, okay? As well as the Patreon. The Patreon is live. It is the only source of funding for the channel. All right, so let's talk about PT.
PT.
What do you do for PT? What is kind of like a breakdown of your week?
So on a normal basis, what I try to do is I try to get in some weightlifting. So free weights, it doesn't matter, Smith machine as well. I try to work that in there as well. And then on top of that, I try to get some cardio in. Not too much, but just enough to where I'm keeping that baseline, you know? So I'll do like a 4-day split. So I'll do upper body one day, lower body the next day. I'll take a rest day, and then after that I'll go right back into it with upper body and lower body. So with those upper body and lower body days, let's say Monday I do upper body, I'll do chest, I'll do biceps, and try to get like a little cardio in there as well to finish it off. And then the next day I do leg day. So for that day I'll probably do squats, then I'll take my rest day, and then I'll pick it back up, and instead of doing chest, the next upper body day I'll do back, and then triceps, and then the next leg day I'll do deadlifts, you know? So I'm kind of mixing it up, but I'm keeping that upper body, lower body split at the same time.
So let's talk about cardio. So how often, so you said you're doing cardio basically every day, right?
Some form,
Some
nothing
form
too
of
crazy
cardio.
though.
So what are some examples of cardio that they can do that isn't running, and why? Like, what do you do other than running, and why don't you just do running? I guess.
So if you, and I'm sure a lot of you know, if you run too much, you're gonna wear down your body.
Hashtag Cameron Haynes right now.
Yeah.
Cameron Haynes is like, I run a marathon. I don't know if he still does. He used to run a marathon every day. I don't know. And David Goggins or whatever.
Yeah.
But okay, sorry.
Good dude though.
Yeah.
So what I try to do, instead of just straight out running all the time, like I'll do the rowing machine, or, you know, I'll get on the assault bike. You know, I'll try to work other things in there other than that constant pounding that you get from like running long distance or whatever. You can also work sprints in there as well. So
Interval sprints,
yep,
or something
interval
like that.
sprints, anything like that. That helps out a lot with building up your cardiovascular endurance so that you can actually run faster in the long run.
So you heard it from Big Will himself. I do the same thing. You've got to have some form of cardio. The first thing that a lot of guys cut out, even when they're bulking, is they cut out cardio, and then you're out here they're doing their drills on the range, and they're huffing and puffing like they're wearing a balaclava in the summer, like me, right? They're out here dying because they just can't keep up with the boys. Guys and gals, get in there, and when you're doing your strength training, make sure you incorporate the rower, the elliptical, sprints, maybe a 1 mile jog here and there, something, right? Big Will was running today. That's why we had a late range start, because he was getting his freaking run in for the week. Make sure you're just getting the time. For me now, it's been more just time under tension, and I'll talk about my strength training real quick. So I typically take 1 rest day per week. It's typically on Sundays. How many rest days do you do per week?
About 2.
2, okay. So 2 rest days for him, 1 rest day for me. For me, it's on Sunday, and it's gotten to the point for me, for my rest day, I have to force myself to take the rest day, because the gym is like part of my routine. When I don't go, it's like a mental thing, honestly. I feel like a weird form of depression, or like I feel like I'm being lazy. We are on the range today. So bear with any gunfire you hear in the background, okay? So I take one recovery day. Mondays for me is always chest and tries. Doing 4 to 5 sets of 8 to 12 reps for all the major exercises. So flat bench, incline, freaking skull crushers, tricep pull downs, all the basics, guys. I don't do anything crazy. The next day I do my back. I do it different than Big Will. I do back, shoulders, and buys. I know it's weird. A lot of people talk shit on it, but hey, I do all that in that day because for me it's easy because I'm a simple dude. He's artillery dude. I don't know if we talked about that in the past, and I'm an infantry dude, so we're both pretty simple dudes, so we got to keep it simple, right? So that's my Tuesday, and then Wednesday for me is legs. Now the big debate: when do you do your deadlifts? Do you deadlift, and when do you do? What day do you do your deadlifts on?
So it varies. Some weeks I'll do it on that Tuesday. Other weeks I'll do it on that Thursday. It really depends.
Do you do it on back day or do you do it on leg day?
I'll just do it on leg day.
Okay, so there you go. So I used to do it on back day, but now I do it on leg day because it's simpler and I'm lazy. Okay, so it's up to you guys. Whatever day you want to do, just make sure you're doing some form of deadlifts. My advice would be don't ego lift. Put a weight on the bar. I do 8 to 12 rep range. If I'm gonna go heavier, fine, I'll do 3 sets of 6 as I get to that heavier weight, but I don't ego lift. Do you ego lift or what do you do?
No. So guys, it's important that you do not,
take notes here.
Absolutely do not ego lift. I know it looks
even
cool.
If the girls are in the gym.
Yeah.
Even if the boys are in the gym.
Even if the girls or the boys are in the gym, it doesn't matter. If you put too much weight on there that you're not comfortable with or familiar with, you're gonna not only hurt yourself, but you're gonna look stupid. So
and everyone's gonna know.
Yeah.
You know when you see the dude who's adding weight, you've seen him in the gym before, or the gal, and she adding weight, and you're like, people look around in the gym. You're not stalking anybody, but you're looking around, and you see them start putting on different weight. You're like, you're gonna get 1 rep maybe, and you're gonna burn out. And then you ruin the rest of the workout.
Yeah.
If you go and you try to do this crazy weight with your first or second lift of the day, or like whatever you're doing, guess what? You're gonna compromise some of those accessory lifts later on. Okay, so in summary, you take 2 rest days a week, right? I take 1 rest day. You're a bigger dude than me, right? So pick whatever works for you. I think rest days really come down to physical and a lot mental.
Yep.
Okay, so you guys have to get in there and figure out what is going to be better for you. We talked about your breakdown. Talked about not ego lifting. Let's talk about supplements. What supplements do you recommend? What do you not recommend? And what kind of routine do you get into?
So as far as supplements, I do recommend just like a basic whey protein that you can take. There's many different brands. There's several good ones out there.
What flavor do you do?
Flavor?
I'm a vanilla guy.
I mix it up, but okay. Yeah, for the most part, I go
I'm
for
a vanilla guy. Okay, so whey protein. How many scoops you taking?
So it just depends on like your body composition, what you're trying to go for. But I usually stick to about 2.
I do 2 scoops too. Okay. Yep. Okay. So what else other than creatine or other than protein? Do you take creatine? Do you like a multivitamin, anything like that? Or
so I currently don't take any creatine. I used to back in the day when I was trying to bulk up a little bit. But if you are going to try to take creatine, just make sure you're drinking a lot of water. It's important to actually put it to work. Put it to good use. A lot of people, what they try to do is they'll go and take a shit ton of creatine,
like me,
and then they don't actually put it to good use. They just go in there, do a couple of exercises, and walk out thinking, I'm gonna get huge now. No, you have to actually put it to good use.
Hashtag Taco Bell.
But yeah, so creatine, if that's what you want to go for it. Just make sure you're putting it to good use. Pre-workout. So there's lots of different brands out there that you can use.
Be careful if you're military.
Yeah.
I'll put that out there.
Yep.
Be careful if you're military. There's certain things they're not going to necessarily test for, but just you need to know your left and right limit when you're getting into pre-workout. Same with any substance. You just know what you're putting into your body and be an adult. Same thing with firearms ownership, like I talked about in the Discord. Don't come up to me saying I built a machine gun. Stop. Go away. It's the same thing if you go astray with whatever supplements you decide to take. That's on you.
Yeah.
Your jump, your parachute, your gun, your gunfight, your freaking supplements, your body. So don't come to us and be like, Big Will and Trench told us to take whatever. We ain't saying that.
No.
So sorry, I just had to put that disclaimer because
that's a good
someone's
point.
gonna come back with the Trimbolonis and be like,
They said I could do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so pre-workout I use Lit AF to be more specific. That's a pretty
same
good
as
one.
Woke and all that, right? The
Yeah.
Woke and Bucked Up. Yep, that's what I use. I use the Bucked Up. Just be aware. some of them are not DOD approved.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, so we talked about creatine. If you're gonna take it, you talked about hydration already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I take creatine every day. I don't know, I've just been doing it for a long time. But to be real, some days when I don't have time to lift, I waste it. I wasted a lot of creatine because from my understanding, if you miss a day, it basically like ruins it, right? Am I wrong on that?
For the most part.
Yeah. So if you're gonna take creatine, you need to be an adult, bigger adult than me, and actually take it every day and chug your water. Actually get in there and start chugging your water. Okay. So we talked about our breakdowns. We talked about our recovery. We talked about our supplements. Let's talk about things that have made. What has made you? How did you get into going to the gym, and what has made you comfortable, and what made you keep coming back?
So as far back,
I guess.
Yeah, as far back as I can remember, I've been in the gym. So in high school, I played high school football, and they kind of like forced us to lift weights. We had like weight
strength
training,
and conditioning, or weight training. Yep.
And ever since I got into that, it piqued my interest, and ever since then, I've kind of just been gradually building myself up. And then once I joined the Army, I just flew with it, you know. So I feel like some days I feel like it's reached its climax, and I'm just kind of like coasting. And then other days, you know, I feel like I really need to.
It's a mental
push
battle.
myself. Yeah, but.
So the Army didn't make you jacked. Who made you jacked?
My high school, I guess.
Well, you did. So you established a pattern of lifestyle without knowing you were doing it at the time. Your coaches or your buddies probably in high school are like, we live now. That's just what we do now. And it was probably growing pains at first. Same thing for me. So I'm a smaller dude. I'm 5'7". I weigh 165 right now. I'm a smaller dude, but it became more of a, this is the norm. Mm-hmm. Did you lift? What did you lift? And that's when yes, we did. So we did 1 rep maxes. I don't do them anymore, but we did them in high school. And if that's your thing, do it. Do you 1 rep max?
Every once in a while,
okay.
Just to see where I'm at.
Just as like a metric, so you know. I'm different. I do 4 reps as much weight as I can, just to see kind of like, I'm trying to get functionally fit. I'm not so worried about the number on the bar, but it is cool to lift heavy every now and then, as long as you're doing it full range of motion properly, in my opinion. Oh, yeah. But yeah, so it became your lifestyle, and you took that on to the Army, where now you're just, it's part of your day. Yep. Right? Like, it's what set us back a couple hours here, because I was doing legs, he was doing his cardio today, and you know, as far as, let's say you get burned out on leg day, because I am notorious for skipping legs. What are some ways that you found to get it creative? You're still gonna hit the same muscle, but what exercises have you like supplemented for like a standard leg day?
So more lately, I've been slowing down my reps. Like you said earlier, time under tension is very important for building muscle, right? So
maybe pause squats or goblet squats.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I've started to do a lot of pause squats, full range of motion, ass to grass.
Just sitting there for a second. Yeah, I love it. Freaking, you get that freaking kettlebell on your chest and just go down there and sit for a second. It's like a weird flex, you know? Because bar squats, what does everyone like to do with straight bar? Like back squats, they like to bounce, and they're not going to 90. I mean,
it's terrible for your knees too.
Yeah, so keeping it exciting, I guess. Whenever you're feeling burned out or you don't want to hit a major muscle group, I mean, you could go in there if it's legs and you don't like hitting legs, leg extensions. Yeah, you could get in there and crush some freaking quads and stuff, and you're gonna feel better. That drive home, you're gonna be pumped up. You know what I'm saying?
Or even leg press.
Leg press, even if you don't have time, you have 30 minutes. Okay, do your cardio right later on throughout the day, and just get in there and do like 3 or 4 lifts that you have time for, and just get you that full range of that full rep range. And I think you'll feel better at the end of the day, just knowing you got it in. Like, you know what I mean? So keep it, guys. The only thing that's going to stop you in your progress is going to be yourself, your mentality. If you're getting burned out in the gym, find a buddy who will hold you accountable. You know what I mean? They'll be like, at work, I once told an LT, I was like, oh, when was the last time you were in the gym, sir? And he said it had been 3 days, and I was like, what in the world? I was messing with him, but it was a reality check. And then a couple weeks ago, the same LT asked me, you're looking small. When's the last time you were in the gym? I was like, oh, it's been about 4 days. He couldn't believe it. Not because like I'm the most jacked dude, but because I always am talking about, I gotta go to the gym, They know that it's part of my routine, and it's part of their routine too, so it's holding each other accountable in a community. Same as for firearms training is gonna be huge. Yeah. Okay, what else are we missing? We talked about hydration. Oh, let's talk about eating.
Eating.
We need to talk about eating. So what do you want to say? I ate Taco Bell just now, and this is what I'll say. At work, I do there's factor meals or clean eats or stuff like that. They're pre-made meals. That is an option with your supplements that we already covered with your protein and creatine. Those are options. But when life gets in a hurry, shit, sometimes I end up getting some Taco Bell. And
Yeah.
but in my opinion, as long as you're getting the protein and the carbs in some form or fashion, is better than not. What is your opinion?
So I'm not like a diet specialist or anything. I'm not certified in that field.
Oh, we should preface that. We are combat arms dudes that like to move weight around because we want to get ready for the boog and for the alien invasion, and that is what we do.
Pick up weights, put them back down.
Yeah, that is our. We are not dietitians or physical trainers. We just do the thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, sorry.
So with that said, I just try, for the most part, I try to eat clean. There's nothing wrong with having a cheat day here and there.
Can I tell him?
Go
Yo,
ahead.
this man would be the worst. We'd be coming back from the range. We'd be up in the office, and he'd be up there eating an MRE in Garrison.
Hey, MREs are good.
And he's jacked or whatever, so it's fine. But it's hilarious because we'd be getting up there. I'm the opposite. I come back before we even get settled. What am I already doing with the microwave?
Warming up your
Throwing
food.
that shit in, smelling up the office. So anyway, sorry.
Yeah, but I'm not the best. I'm not the greatest when it comes to dieting. Like I cheat more often than not. But as long as you're, like you said, as long as you're getting your protein, getting your carbs, and then you're putting in the work in the gym, you should be fine. But if you just sit on your ass and you're eating Taco Bell every day,
Every fucking day.
that's not good. It's not gonna be good for you. So
Hold yourself accountable.
Yeah.
Like, hold yourself accountable. Hold your buddies accountable. Keep them on. I like to call it on the path. It's just I think Jocko or somebody might have like coined it, but on the path for me is like I'm on this warpath of when the day comes when we don't pick and choose the day that the fight for your life is going to happen, right? So when the day comes, I don't want to be out in the sun with a balaclava on about to heat cat when I'm trying to do the thing, right? If you talk to guys that are experts in their profession for combat arms, the last thing you want to be worried about is physical fitness, okay? So for all you guys, and we'll tie this back to the gun community, for all you guys that keep asking, what should I buy for this or what should I buy for that? I'm going to start asking them, what did you hit today? And if they say they've skipped, I need to tell them, yeah, gear is awesome. And I think Garantham always hits on this, and admin. Gear is awesome, but at the end of the day, guys, you have to be just fucking violently athletic as much as you can. And if you got an injury, I know there's a lot of vets out here like that are in our community. If you have an injury, get a physical therapist or get something on YouTube. Get on YouTube and find a trainer that you respect and you like their program, and just do what they're saying. There's a ton of free resources out there, but just make yourself just violently fucking athletic is my advice.
yeah, I totally agree.
Don't get wrapped up in the high cuts that we're wearing. They are an accessory muscle to the overall picture, which is physical fitness and just having the training, having the mindset, like we talked a lot about today, mentality. If you feel yourself lacking, how do you feel?
Like shit.
Yeah, like it's a weird. I think that's one of the things guys don't talk about a lot. It is depressing if you miss the day of lifting, or if you miss out, if you fuck up a drill, because by the time you get to this barrel back here, we are about to shoot a lot. So for all you guys, we are going to put a timestamp of when we start shooting and everything. But for all you guys that are so concerned about the Staccato 2011 or Prodigy 2011, please just stop. Go out, do your bench presses, do your squats, and do your deadlifts in the right manner, and take your recovery day seriously. And I think when the whole thing comes back around, I think whether it be me and Big Will or whoever convinced you, maybe it was Grantham, maybe it was a buddy, maybe you're still in high school or whatever, I don't fucking know, and you needed a buddy to tell you, hey bro, you're looking a little fat. He's probably not bullying you. If he is, he's a dick. He's probably bullying you for the right reason.
Yeah.
Like
Tough love.
Yeah, tough love is a real thing. Like if you catch your buddy lacking, don't be that guy to let him fucking fail. We all have family members, and I'll close it with this, and then whatever final thoughts you have. We all have family members. Like my brother, he is violently athletic. He's jiu-jitsu, strength training, running. Okay, he is always getting after it. So I don't have to worry about him. But I have some people in my family that I'm like, dang, you're not making the gym a priority, whether that be through medical conditions or previous injuries. But I think regardless of where you are in life, you only have one body. If the one you're watching this on the other side of the screen, that is your body. And what you do to maintain it will be how long you live. With all external factors, you could get in a car crash, you could get in a gunfight tomorrow and lose because you're not following the training plan that we're telling you. But if at the end of the day, if you live to be whatever years old, that is because you were either skipping the gym, skipping your freaking supplements, or you were taking it seriously. Those are my closing thoughts. What are your closing thoughts on the gym?
Yeah, just stay in the gym, stay fit as possible. It's very important that you eat right, you exercise, because that's going to help you when it comes down to the time where you have to defend yourself. You don't want to be out of breath when somebody's trying to attack you.
100%. And on January 1st, don't be that guy being a freaking a gym blocker for all the people that are, or anyone that sees this video and gets motivated and is in your gym doing a weird thing. Don't be a douche and go up to them and like interrupt their set. But maybe if they seem confused or something and the opportunity presents itself, be a dude, don't be a dick. Go over there, like No Spec Mojo says. Be a dude, don't be a dick. Go over there, kind of tell them what you do. Don't like, hey, you need to buy the belt I have because I like it. Fuck your belt. No, that's not what we're saying. Hey, this is what I do for my workout plan. Maybe consider it. I see you were struggling because you were ego lifting. Maybe take your ego out of it because you're going to get stronger over time if you lift this weight. But yeah, guys. Okay, we're going to shoot some drills. At the end of the day, get freaking fit. Get violently athletic. That is going to be my new thing. Violently athletic. I want you to just get out there, make sure you can control your body and force your body to do the things that you want it to do. Don't let your body control the outcome of the situation. All right. Till next time, guys. It's going to be Trenchgrenade and Big Will signing out. Cheers. All right. Don't fuck this up.
We'll see.
All right. We'll start with hands on the barrel behind it. All right. Shooter ready. Stand by. All right, if done, holster up. Let's go check it out. Cover me. All right. Alpha. Alpha. 2 alpha. 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 2 alpha. What the fuck is this? What is this? 1 miss. Okay. Charlie. Time 17.42. Oh, Delta, Charlie. Time 15.39. Okay. Alpha, Charlie. What happened here? How many rounds are supposed to be on here? These all mine? Did you have a miss?
No, that was mine.
This one was?
Yeah.
Okay, so what do I have? Alpha, Charlie, 2 Charlie, 1 Alpha. Okay. Alpha, Charlie. This was you earlier, right?
Yeah.
Where's my other one? How many rounds go on this one total?
So you gotta hit the 3, then you hit. It should be 2.
So where'd this come from?
Wasn't that my miss?
Yeah. Okay. 1 Alpha, 1 Charlie.
Yeah.
I don't need. We're counting in a second. Alpha, 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 3 Alpha. So you had a miss then. 15.39. We need to see how many need to be on each. Shooter ready.
Ready.
Stand by. Go and reload. Or, yeah, that's fine. All right, here we go. This one has to have 3 total. You have 1 Charlie, 1 Alpha. Where's your headshot go?
It's probably too high.
1 Charlie, 1 Alpha, 1 miss. Eric, switch me. And then Delta, Charlie, 1 Delta, 1 Charlie. Charlie, Charlie. Okay.
Shit.
Miss. 2 Charlie, 1 miss. 17-3, 1 no go. Because of the headshot.
Yeah.
No go. Okay. .98. Let's see. 1 Charlie, 1 Alpha, 1 Alpha. 2 Charlie, 1 Alpha. Wait, no. 2 Alpha, 1 Charlie. I'm an idiot. Okay. Alpha, Charlie. 1 Alpha, 1 Charlie. Alpha, Alpha, Charlie. 2 Alpha, 1 Charlie. 15.98. I'm beating you so far. Don't let me beat you. Don't let me beat you. So what happens if I beat you today? After we talk about PT? I think you might need to do some PT. All right. Here we go. Shooter ready. Stand by. Cover me. How do you think you did? Let's see. 17.62. Charlie. Delta. Miss.
Ah, damn
Charlie,
it.
Delta. 1 Charlie. 1 Delta. 1 miss. Hey, you hurting today.
Hurting.
Or Delta.
It's
Charlie.
that run.
Delta, Charlie. Charlie. Oh man, this one was gonna kill you. This one was gonna be rough. Let me just put no go. All right, let's do it again.
God.
Damn.
Right on the A.
Alpha, Alpha, Alpha. 3 Alpha. Nice. Alpha, Alpha. Oh man. Charlie, Charlie, 2 Charlie. Time 14.42. Looks like I got you this time.
You're looking good.
You know, I love a good redemption story. All right, here we go. Shooter ready. Stand by. All right, here we go. Switch me up here. Let's see. Let's see.
Oh.
Yes, welcome back. 1 Alpha, 2 Alpha, 1 Delta. Nice. Time 18:30.
Make sure you mark that one.
Which one?
Alpha.
Oh, good call.
Yeah.
Okay. 1 Alpha. Oof. Show this to the gram. See what they say. That's a freaking Charlie all day.
I'll give it an alpha.
That's a fucking Charlie all day. You've been doing 1 Alpha. Oh, you did better that time though. Let's see. We got Charlie, Delta.
Over there. Right.
Delta. You're a go. 1 Charlie, 1 Delta. What I say? 1 Alpha.
Yeah.
18:30. All right. Better. Improvement. Oh, almost a no-go. Oh, no, never mind. That was a good alpha. Time. 15.23. Alpha. Alpha. Oof. What do you think? That's a damn
Charlie.
Alpha. Okay, fine. 2 alpha, 1 Charlie. Alpha. Alpha. 2 alpha. 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 Right here. Alpha. 3 alpha. 15.23. Nice. I'll take it. Shooter ready. Stand by.
That one felt rough.
Oof. Well, you got an alpha, a Charlie,
And up top.
and a Charlie. 1 alpha, 2 Charlie. That's not bad. Charlie, alpha, nice. Here's the thing. Most of these dudes watching this need to get out here and fucking train because at least we're out here training. You see what I'm saying? That's not an attack on them. It's just, it's reality. A lot of them do a whole lot of this once a year. You know what I mean? All right. Alpha, Delta. We need to put up fresh paper.
Oh, there it is.
Where? Oh,
Alpha.
oh, this one's from a different one then. No, that one's already, it's right here.
Oh.
Yep. Okay. 1 alpha, 2 delta. Is that what I said?
Yeah.
They'll know in the comments. 2 delta. Time, 18:02. All right, we'll put up fresh paper. That way we can score these.
One.
Jungle mag, KP9. All right, here we go. Same drill. Time, 16:42. I'm tired. Charlie, alpha, Charlie. 2 Charlie, 1 alpha. Alpha, alpha, 2 alpha. Alpha, alpha, alpha. It better be. No, 16.42. Oh, God. We gotta take this mask off. It's okay to quit now. Okay, here we go. Shooter ready. Stand by. Guess who's gonna have to mark it because I don't have the talking balaclava on. Here you go. All right. Let's see how you do on marking.
Charlie. Charlie. 2 Charlies.
Okay, 2 Charlie.
There's supposed to be 2 in this one?
Yep.
What was the time?
1883. Slow, but at least you're hitting now. You're hitting better. You know what I'm saying?
Alpha, Charlie.
Yep. And then you got a Charlie, Charlie.
It's 3 in this one though, right?
I believe so. So miss. No, it's only 2. It's only 2 in that one.
Are you sure?
Yep. You know the easy way to tell? There's 3 in this one. So you have a miss over here because I ran the PCC on it.
Okay, so what do I say for this one? 1 Alpha, 1 Charlie?
Yeah. And so you have 1 miss over here on the left. I mean, you don't gotta write the time on every one.
Gotta let them know.
What? What do you? Oh no.
So, what would you call that?
That's a freaking Charlie.
Okay.
Charlie, Charlie. And you got 1 miss. Damn, son. What happened there? All right, you're gonna do it again right away. Let's go run it again. Just reload as you need to. There you go. Straight into it. That way, focus on the trigger pull and just slack out sides press. Here we go. Shooter ready. Stand by. Yep, focus on that trigger. All right, here you go. I don't know why I took the marker from you.
One miss.
One alpha, one Charlie. Yep. One miss, one alpha, one Charlie. 21-5-3. Over here, you got 2 alpha, so good on the center target. And over here, you got 2 Charlie, 1 delta.
2 alpha.
Yep. And then you got 2 Charlie, 1 delta over here on the right. Better. Overall. Just remember, guys, pistol caliber carbines are useless. So sell me all your KP9 mags. Good to go. Time 15-1-3. I don't know what happened there, but 3 alpha. A lot of alphas. Alpha, alpha, 2 alpha. Alpha, alpha, alpha. 3 alpha. 15-1-3. Still, my handgun is literally the same though, right? Basically.
Yeah.
All right, let's go do it. There we go. 15-5-8. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Roughly the same times. Alpha, alpha, alpha. If it's all alphas though, with the PCC. Alpha, alpha. Okay, so yes, it's more accurate. 2. Where's the 1? Okay, 1 here. Where's the other one? Oh.
Is that over there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 alpha. Time. 15-5-8. So yes, guys, the PCC is more accurate, obviously. Time 15-1-8. I love this gun. No thanks to the damn ATF. It's probably gonna have to be an SBR. Where's the other one? Oh, it's only 2 alpha. Oh, Charlie.
Uh-oh.
Where's the other one though?
Uh-oh. Looks like you missed.
I don't know, man. You know what? I'm gonna call it a miss. But I don't think it, I don't know. I felt really good about that too.
Contrary to popular belief, you are not John Wick.
Hey, here's a hit right there too. All right. 15-1-8. Consistent though.
Yeah.
All right. Do it again. Guys, if you don't have a jungle mag for your favorite gun, like this, you tape them together upside down, you need to do it, okay? Jungle mag, your freaking mags. All right, here we go. Oh, solid. 15-1-6. Alpha,
I'll give it to you.
We got a Charlie up here.
Yeah.
2 Alpha, 1 Charlie. Barely. Right here, maybe?
Yeah.
I'm huffing and puffing, talking about PT.
Diabetes.
Where's the other one? We're missing one here. It's no way to know.
Did you mark that already?
I think so. Yeah, right there. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Don't know. 1516. Another one. I need to get some milk. It's fucking hot. Here we go.
He needs some milk.
It's right here somewhere. I think it's this one. Charlie, Alpha, Alpha. Alpha. This one right here?
Yeah, I think so.
2 Alpha. 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 3 Alpha. Time 15:34. Last one. It's the last melon, the last run of the day. Here we go. With a surprise at the end.
Oh yeah.
I guess that was the surprise at the end. All right. And the whole group was up here. All right, guys. Get out there and train. Those are a 25-2-1. All in. So you're gonna have to aim just above it, just so you're track for the height of the board. Okay, all in for mine. That was in a 5:02, 10 rounds. All right, guys, my time was in a 5:02. All of them were in the A box. Here goes Big Will with the KP9. Shooter ready. Stand by. That was like 22 rounds. All right, let's go check it out. Weapon on safe. All right, so as you can see, the expert in something. I don't even know what you'd call that. Boom. And his. Not a good look.
About 10 to 12 rounds in the A box.
All right, here we go.